Hey guys, I'm Aswad. Welcome again for another review. I'm very happy to do this review, and I'm the reason I'm very happy to do this review of Avengers Endgame is because I wanted to hate it before it came out. Because I don't like when things are trying to be a hype up. I don't like that at all. So when people are left and right are talking about Avengers buying advance tickets. I didn't buy advance tickets. I don't believe in that. And I was trying to downplay whatever. I'm not listening to spoilers and whatnot. So I went in, just walked in, never booked a ticket. Um, and wow, it is such a good movie. I want to tell you up front, if you just want to know the score, is 10 out of 10. This is a really good movie. Forget about the hype. It's very well written, and I love well written things. Storyline is fantastic. Wow, there's so many good things here. Everybody did well. All the superheroes did well. My favorite of all the Avengers storyline has to be Thor. I love it. I love Thor's story. I know I was thinking about before making the video, the most emotional, resonant characters. Everybody have their own impact, but Thor, I for the win. I love how Thor was portrayed here, how Thor rise up, and how Thor he has a character arc, um, which I want to spoil it also, but he has a character arc and he grows in this movie. I think he has the best character development. For me, I love Thor. I love his character in this movie. Oh my god, I'm obsessed because the ending. I have to be honest with you. This is a sad movie, but the ending with Thor, with that Thor bits at the end, really made me smile, and I learned something. Even if you do a very sad movie, you have to have some sort of a ending for people to watch and not be sad and depressed. So they did very well. uh I can't find any fault. I enjoyed the first part of the movie. Is very slow. It's really slow, and some people may not like it, but I love it because it shows every character, all the where they are in the story and how they are feelings, and that's important. There's not a lot of CGI in the first part, but it's very important to the storyline. I love it. It's a characteristic of the Russo brothers to put very emotional stuff, family stuff, very non-CGI, but just character communication, and that's very impactful to me. I love the first part, even though it's slow. And mind you, it's a 3 hours movie. It's really a 3 hours movie, but I never felt it was that long. I never get burn. I don't feel numb because I was following the movie. The second part, as anybody who have heard it, there's a science fiction time travel bit. So there's three part. It's not a big spoiler. The first part is the where the characters are after the last movie. The second part is the time travel thing. It's a heist movie, and the third part is the final conflict, final battle. And the second part, I wasn't really. I'm not. I mean, as you know, I'm really jaded with CGI's fast and superhero fast. But the second part, the heist part, is okay. Still okay. I prefer the first one. I prefer character communications. I love communications. I don't fight scenes. Superhero scenes are really not my game anymore. I mean, I do believe in the emotional scenes. So, but the second part, they have the high scene. They have few scenes that are very very emotional, especially between um, Clint and Natasha. Is very, 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 very good scene. I was impressed. I did not expect that. And I there's also a scene where again Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man, all three. I mean, they're trying to push for the Iron Man emotional thingy with Captain America also, but and they work. It works. Just it's just that I wasn't looking. I don't want to feel depressed, so I was just watching it for But Thor to me is the most real character for me because I feel what Thor felt, and Thor lost his mother, and Thor felt responsible for all the destruction and not hitting. He had an opportunity to kill Thanos in the first movie but he did not. So they made it like a big deal that he felt guilty because of that. Because fans were complaining, were asking, why didn't Thor hit the Thanos head? So, and the filmmaker realized the comments, and then what they did was they put that aspect that fans were complaining that he should have cut off Thanos' head in the first movie, hit his head. So they put that aspect in this movie. So Thor felt guilty that he did not hit Thanos' head. And that is so amazing to me. And then Thor felt down, very down. He let himself go, which I also love because it goes against convention. Thor is always been known as every female character, every female fans of the Marvel movies love Thor because he have six packs and he's the more handsome. But in this movie, Thor let himself go. He became the Big Lebowski, and they even mentioned that he looked like Big Lebowski. For people who don't know, Big Lebowski is a chill guy. He's fat. So this movie, Thor is fat, and I was really amazed because I did not expect that, and it's such against the main character of Thor that you see in all this movie. They will keep promoting him as a very super muscle guy, hunk, and he's fat in this movie, and still is the most real character I've ever seen, superhero, and then he still became a hero, but a chill out hero, which I love, and including the ending. I want to watch this movie again because I love Thor ending. The other characters have it serious. Captain America has a serious ending storyline. Iron Man has a serious storyline, and they are good. I'm not saying that they are amazingly good, but if I had to choose my favorite scene, it has to be Thor. I love it. He's a guy's guy, man. When you see a superhero that is fat, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He loves his mother. He misses his mother. There's this one, I don't mind spoiling it. I think people have heard about it. There's one scene, quite a lengthy scene that he has with his mother, and I love it. It gives Thor closure, and it gives Thor character. And it touched me because I miss my mom, and so when Thor was going through it and meeting his mom, and it was beautiful to me. It's beautiful. But if this is just for Thor alone, this movie wouldn't work. This movie works because every character in this movie has an emotional impact, and there are some that doesn't have. Like in the end, they have. You don't see Vision, you don't see a lot of characters back, and even though some doesn't have a strong emotional impact, like Wanda, just show up, and then they are all good, but they're not that heavy on the emotional impact. It could have been a very bad movie. It could have been a very depressing movie, but it didn't. Because of Thor, I walked out. And before I even walk out, I was thinking like, I need to see this movie again, man. Because the final battle, and as you already know, I want to talk about the final battle. The final battle is great. It really made me go, wow. out loud. I never expected to go for me to go wow, because I never expected it, and it has to do with Captain America and Thor. And I never I never expected it, and it was there. And I love the final battle, but if people know me, I'm really not into CGI anymore. I don't know why. I feel macam seen it all, and the CGI here really not that groundbreaking. I seen it all. You seen it all. You seen it in the previous movie, but there's a lot of good cameos and whatnot. But the Thor scene really made me go, wow, I didn't believe that. And then there were scenes, there were so many good scenes that doesn't have involve big CGI effects, and I love that. I love the final showdown with Thanos and whatnot. It's really good, but I wasn't really focusing, because to me it's a CGI fest for kids. I really focus more on the storyline, story impact, and in the end, who dies, I'm not gonna spoil that, but I was okay about it. I feel sad about it though, but Thor came and rescued me, because there's two scenes that rescued me. There's Nick Fury showed up, and I felt immediately calm and relaxed. I don't know why. Samuel L. Jackson has that effect on me. And the second was the Thor thing, and the Thor thing really made me feel uplifted. Really made me feel it's the right antidote for the end, for them to close this movie on. I'm not a sappy guy, so when I saw the Captain America and Iron Man scenes, I cried. I well up, but yeah, it's really is the Thor scene that really made this movie for me. I feel, wow, I want to watch Thor more, man, because it's such an uplifting scene, worth the money to watch for that alone, and I'm gonna watch it again. Thank you, Russo Brothers, and thank you DC, Marvel, and thank you Marvel for creating this film, for giving me a great Thor storyline. I love the Thor storyline. I really identify with it in such a weird way, because I feel bloated. You know why? I used to be like, slim, like Thor was in this movie, and then suddenly something happened to him, and he let go, and he became fat. I gone through that, man, and I was looking at it. I was thinking like, damn, this movie really I went through what Thor went through. I mean, in a way, and then Thor missed his mother, and he's trying to act cool, trying to not be ignorant, and same as I was looking at it, and then he had the scene with his mom, and I had to be honest with you, I had scenes with my late mom several times, which I'm so grateful. In my dreams, I dream about my mother. Few times after she passed away, which really is like a gift from God. When I think about it, that I could talk to my mom. I could release my, how much I miss my mom, and I had time. I was given those moments, those dreams about meeting my mother. So when I saw Thor had this scene with his mother, and she knows that she's gone already, but he had this time to talk to his mother. It really hit me, and I felt, yeah, and it's such a good scene for Thor to move on, to come back, and then he became the most cool superhero ever, and the end scene with Thor and the Guardians go, man, I love it. It really is my story, man. I don't care. I mean, I love all of them. I give it a 10 out of 10. Worth to watch it. Amazing movie. Blu-ray, man. 4K Blu-ray. Great movie. Man, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, man. I'm not gonna say peace, and I'm gonna try watch it. And this is amazing. I was not into it because of the hype, but wow, the movie made me say wow out loud in the cinema because it was so unexpected. Ah, thank you guys. Peace.